receiving your content. Your audience will see it in a moment. What's going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's get rocking, man. Let's have some fun today. Lots to talk about and some really cool topics. So we'll give it a couple minutes. Let some people join, say hi. Let the content get out into the interwebs. And then we'll have some fun today. Sounds good? Sounds good. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Hope you guys are crushing it. And I've got a list of 5 things today. 5 reasons why we fail at business, why we fail at online business. Last week we talked about evergreen products and how important they are for our success long term. I know we live in a microwave society where we're looking for instant results immediately. And last week was definitely not very sexy. It wasn't a very sexy topic, talking about long-term growth, long-term results using evergreen products, promoting evergreen products, but also using them as well. So that was last week. On to this week. And this week we're going to talk about some reasons. We'll start the week off because it's Monday. We'll start it off on a good step, kind of like 5 things that you see that you're doing right now that you can basically improve upon literally overnight. So that's what the chit chat is going to be. And of course, the dog starts barking as soon as I start the recording. It's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. What's going on, guys? Hello. What's going on, Boris? Oh, be sure to check out ctbteams.com as well. A feature on the human Google. Boris is featured this week in CTB Teams. So that being said, let's get going. So again, like I said, last week we talked about evergreen products because in the years I've been doing this stuff, it's the one constant. It's the one thing I've seen over time, and we're going to touch on that today, over the years and years and years that I've been doing this, that has stayed the same. Evergreen products. It's really, really a good business model, not only because you use the stuff each and every day, but more importantly, you can build really solid residual income from promoting those type of programs. But why are some of the reasons that we as entrepreneurs fail at this business? And I got a list of 5 things here, and the big message is that we're not focusing on growth. I'm going to go through these 5 things, but at the end of the day, it's about growing. It's about each and every day getting better than you were the day before. I write this down a lot in the stuff I do. I want to be better at dusk than I was at dawn. Each and every day I want to get better. It's the whole reason for Plus One Success, Plus One Daily. It's the whole brand of this type of stuff that we're trying to do here. So we try to get better each and every day, and the problem is online business people want that result immediately. They don't want to work for anything, so they give up way too soon. That is the number one reason. We're focusing on growth, and we say all these things, and we you write Plus One Success, and you do the 30 days, but people don't want to wait that. They want it literally overnight. And the people that get the best results, the ones that really crush it, are the ones that focus on growth and don't give up too soon. That's the number one reason we fail at business. We're literally right on the cusp of having success, and we give up. What's going on, Chorus? Chorus. I combined Candace and Boris. Chorus. What's going on, Boris? Candace. Rip. Kent. What's going on? Chorus. Candace and Boris. Wow. You'd think I actually, learned how to speak in 39 years of being on the planet. Anywho, yeah, so we really do, and Lynn. Hi, Lynn. I could pronounce Lynn's name okay. So we really do give up too soon. We're the problem with this is that we do these things, these little things each and every day. We're told to show up every day. We're told to grow each and every day. We're told to build our list. We're told to do all this stuff. And then we don't see the results right away, right? So we're busting our butts. What's going on, Lewis? We're busting our butts each and every day, and we get to this point where we're like, okay, well, where's success? Where is this? I've been doing everything I've been told to. Where is it? It's not there. It's not fair. Only certain people make money online. It's not for me, and you give up. But see, the real nugget in that is that success is really around the corner. We got to stop worrying about the outcome. We need to embrace and enjoy the process, the journey. That's where the wealth is. So if you're giving up because you haven't made $1 million overnight, guess what? You're not supposed to make $1 million overnight. The real millions is the wealth of experience you're getting while you're showing up each and every day. So the number one reason we fail at business and an online business is that we give up way too soon. When you feel like giving up, that's when you dig your heels in. That's when you keep going. That's when you don't listen to the naysayers. That's when you show up and you keep showing up and you embrace +1 and you do this stuff over time. You will see results, guaranteed. Second thing that we do as marketers, specifically in our industry, we use standard affiliate pages and just the regular tools that are given to us far too much. I see this in our business consistently. We're talking about, how we need to stick out. We're talking about how we want to do things differently. We don't want to be like everybody else. But we still continue to use standard affiliate pages. In 2016, people are still using these type of pages, getting traffic to it. Barely anybody that I see, again, present company accepted, but the small minority of people are actually building their lists. The majority of the people are using standard affiliate pages, just trying to get a link out there, and then they're sitting there spinning their wheels, surfing, trying to drive traffic to these sites, and then going, well, I'm not getting any results. So that comes to point one, where they give up too soon. So they're putting all this effort into something and not getting anything from the back end. Well, of course it looks like nothing's working. It's because they're focusing on promoting the wrong stuff. Stop promoting, right? This is DoSap. We're going back to old school TE Live lore here. We're going back to DoSap. Don't use standard affiliate pages. Don't do it. It is affiliate suicide. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you before you even get going. So the second reason we're failing is that we're settling for what the program owners are giving us to promote. You want to step out of that. Create a blog, create squeeze pages, build your list, do things differently than the 99% of the affiliates out there. We have enough standard affiliates in this business. We need more exceptional affiliates, and that's how you become exceptional. Which actually brings us to the third point and the third reason why we fail at online business. We aren't being remarkable. One of the books I recommend that you guys read. This is, and it's right there. It's right here, so I can get it for easy access for you guys. This is the first book every single online marketer should read that's trying to build a business online. Bam. Purple Cow by Seth Godin. If you don't have this or you have not read it yet, Skype me. Okay, seriously, I'll buy it for you. I'm not joking. Like, if you have not read this yet, send me a Skype message. I will send you this. It's that important for you to read this. This talks about point 3. We are so used to being average. We're so used to being standard. We're so used to not sticking out from the crowd. We aren't focused on being remarkable. We're not focused on being a purple cow. What is a purple cow? Well, think about it. Basically, in a nutshell, what does this mean? It means sticking out from the crowd, right? That's what it means. Being a purple cow means sticking out from the herd. The herd is the standard affiliate pages. The herd is the unremarkable people. Ken Locatelli just Skyped me and said he would love a copy, smiley face. Ken, you should know how to be a purple cow already, but I'll send you one. Yeah, definitely I recommend this book. But what is this book? The nutshells of this book is that there's too many standard affiliates out there. There's not enough people focused on being remarkable. There's not enough people in this business that are, like Candace said, pink with blue polka dots. Why don't we focus on that? Why don't we become that remarkable affiliate that people want to be around? Think about this. And it's funny. I just I'm talking here right now, and someone I really relate this to, and I totally give credit to this. Sonny added Robert Putty to our Skype room at +1, and one of the things Robert has said time and time again since I can remember is that he, back in the day, this is what he used to talk about, and it's so true. He doesn't want just another affiliate promoting his programs. He knows that the most powerful people that promote his stuff will be remarkable. He's looking for exceptional affiliates to promote his stuff. We got to stop promoting and advertising average stuff to average people. We need remarkable affiliates in this industry. When you're focusing on sticking out from the crowd and not doing what everybody else is doing, people will be attracted to you. They will come and seek you out. You will get JV opportunities. You will make a whole lot more money. You'll be able to help a whole lot more people when you're not doing it like everybody else. Please note, stick out from the crowd. It is the golden rule, I think, on how to not fail at business. Completely be unique. Be yourself. Embrace it. The fourth thing is that we, again, don't focus, and this is specific to my industry. Now, I guess you can call this what across the industry as well. We don't focus on the 2 Bs. And what do I mean by the 2 Bs? Brand and build. We don't focus on branding our name and building our lists. And this is, again, if you look at all of these, we give up way too soon. We use a standard affiliate page. We aren't being remarkable. It all comes down to the fact that we're not branding ourselves and building our list. I showed you guys, there's an article I wrote on Hit Exchange News a couple of weeks ago that talked about the back-end selling of traffic exchanges and the downlines that you can build promoting things on the back end. How do I promote on the back end? Because the only reason I'm promoting on the back end and the ability to promote on the back end is because I've built my brand. I've built the brand, the brand of my company, the brand of myself that people know. They want to find out what I'm doing, and they take action on the stuff I'm promoting. Now, I never go out there and say, join this program inside of these programs I'm promoting. And that's the thing. I get people to know, like, and trust me. I put my content out there. I get people to come into my circle, to get to know me, and then I promote these programs on the back end. I'm branding my name, branding my personal brand, getting myself out there, building my lists, which allows me to promote whatever I want. This is a huge reason why we see so many people, the attrition rate is so big in this industry, because we are not focusing on our lists. We are not focusing on the relationships that we're building with our personal brand with others. Exactly like Rip said. Get to know me. Get to know the person. Once you get to know, like, and trust someone, it's a lot easier to sell them. And I hate using that because it's not a sale then. It's a recommendation. You don't sell your friend something, you recommend it. And when we think of it, we put it into that context, sales becomes a whole lot more personal in this business, and that's a huge nugget. So I don't want to use the term sell people, because that's not what you're doing. You're recommending specifically to what we talked about last week, evergreen products, because these are things that will be there in a year from now as much as they are today. But if you're focused on that, if you're focused on the 2 Bs, branding your name, building your list, so brand and build, that is separating you from 99.9% of the people that are in the industry. That is being remarkable, literally, without even having to spend any money on a Fiverr gig to get someone to do a voiceover or anything like that. That is literally separating you from the crowd. That is being a purple cow when you're branding and building. So the 2 Bs is the fourth point. Brand your list. Brand your name, build your list. And finally, the fifth thing is that we don't use the tools that are out there. We don't use the tools that are out there for us to use. This is a really good point that I really want to hammer down. Now, I'm not just talking about things like Rocket Responder, things like Track.me, things like List Viral. I'm not talking about the evergreen products. I'm talking about YouTube, Blab, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all these tools that are free to use, we can literally start using these to help build our business. Yet 9.9 people out of 10 don't use this stuff. There's very few people inside of my industry that I network with each and every day on Twitter, on Facebook. Again, there's 13 people watching this live now. It'll, get 50 views or something tomorrow. So that's 60 people out of the tens and hundreds of thousands of people that are in this industry? It's because most people don't use the stuff that's there right in front of us for us to use. I put blog posts out there consistently telling people I'm giving away free books. There's only about 5 or 6 people that retweet it. There's only a few people that comment on the blogs. There's only a few people that actually make blog posts. Why? Everybody can use this stuff. Anybody can use this stuff. There's no secret handshake you need to get into this stuff to use it. Get out there and network with people. Get out there and make blog posts. Get out there and put blog comments out there. Get out there and retweet. Get out there, use Instagram. Use YouTube. Use Blab. Do shows. Use the tools that are available for you that don't cost a thing. It doesn't cost me anything to do this. This is YouTube. It's free. Why are we settling? Why are we settling for standard affiliate pages? Why are we settling for promoting stuff we don't own? Why aren't we promoting ourselves? Why aren't we promoting our brands, our lists? Why aren't we using these tools out there? Because we're lazy. That's what it comes down to. Gut check time. Let's be real. 99% of the people in this business are lazy. That's why only a small percentage of the people make up 80% of the income in this industry. Because the majority of the people are lazy, and they've got to snap out of it and start doing this stuff. This is not rocket science. What I talk about here, giving up way too soon, using standard affiliate pages, not focusing on being remarkable, not using the 2 Bs, and then not using the tools that are out there for us, it just comes down to laziness. That's it. That's just no secret handshake, nothing you need to buy. There's no products now for me to pitch you. It's literally get using these things that you can use right now. And I see a question here, and I want to answer it because it's really weird with YouTube. This is delayed, so it's like 10 seconds delayed. I don't know how long ago Lewis put that out there, but I'm going to answer it, and then because it's really weird. YouTube, it's the one thing about it, man. They're not really great on the live interaction. They should work on that. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a guy. Lewis says, okay, John, you've made 2 good points. People should do more, create their own sales pages, etc. There is, in my opinion, another very big obstacle. I'd like to know what you think of when you're ready. What is it? And, I mean, I could think of some obstacles, too. I mean, people don't have the technical know-how to do it, which is fine. There's 1,000,001 services out there. That would be the biggest stumbling block. Like when I was getting started online, the biggest stumbling block for me was that I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea. Oh, I need to design something? Well, I self-taught myself HTML, but this is way back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, when all you really needed back then was a cute little HTML page and you kind of stuck out. But if you don't know how to do that stuff, there's tons of services out there that you can hire. You can go to Fiverr. You can hire someone. There's 1,000,001 different types of programs that help design pages for you, design ads. I was promoting Pixel a couple of weeks ago, which would have been perfect for that. And like Leone said, Fiverr is fantastic. Fiverr is there. And you will use someone that's not in this industry. One of the biggest things, and this comes back to being remarkable, is when you're using the same stuff everybody else is using, you don't stick out. Oh, I completely agree, Lewis. Most ads are bogus claims. Most of these things you see out there are completely bogus. That's why last week I talked about promoting evergreen products, because it doesn't matter what the opportunity is. If you're building your list, if you're tracking your results, if you're blogging, you got a hosting account, you got all this stuff, it doesn't matter what you promote. That's the type of stuff that never goes out of style. So that's why I recommend to people, last week I really did a talk on this, was that you need to focus on the evergreen products to promote whatever you want. I'm not going to say you can promote whatever you want to promote. Let's get people into the evergreen products that have long-term growth, like at the back end of it, rather than just let's try to make $1 million this month. Well, how do you compete with that? I mean, this is how I'm competing with it. I mean, the fun thing about my company is that we've never told people they're going to make $1 million overnight. We've actually put it out there. Just like Ken said, we put the truth out there. You're only going to do as good as you put the effort in. We pay thousands of dollars in commissions each and every week, but we're not paying tens of thousands of dollars. What I do is I put the truth out there. I say, listen, this is going to be hard work. This is going to be blood, sweat, and tears. But if you focus on, not giving up, if you focus on not using the standard pages, if you focus on actually being remarkable, if you brand your name and build your list, and you start using the tools that are out there at your disposal, which most of them are free, that's the brilliant part. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blab even. I mean, all this stuff is free. If we start focusing on that, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what other people say. People can say spend $59. I'm not looking for the person that's trying to drop $59 because they think they're going to make $500 million. I'm not looking for that customer. I want to sell exceptional, remarkable products to exceptional and remarkable people. That's my mentality in business. So if I'm putting that out there, I'm going to attract that. Now, if I'm spinning, the pitch that, all you got to do is spend $20 on this and you're going to make $20 million in the next month, that's not the person I'm trying to attract. I'm going to attract failure. I'm going to attract people that focus on the internet marketing vortex of doom. That's what I'll attract if I'm not focusing on building exceptional stuff for exceptional people. That's my business model. So I get it, but I'm not trying to compete with that market. There's people that come and go all the time in this industry. There's high attrition. There's, all weekend long, you saw it in chat. There was people that were here a couple of years ago that just popped back into chat like, hey, I'm back. It happens. Like, life happens, but the best game plan you can have is that you're here as much today as you were, as much in a year from now as you are today. So that those people that come back, that have the high attrition, that come and go, they start seeing your face. They see your face now, they see it in 6 months, they see it in a year from now, and you're here, you're stubborn about it. You're in front of them. All the time in front of them. And people will be attracted to that. And that's being remarkable. That's being the purple cow. So, hope that helps. Yeah, exactly like Ken said too. Look for people that are transparent, honest, and don't sugarcoat stuff. Listen, I could get up on cam and tell you guys, oh yeah, it's great, just buy my product for, $20 a month, and it's an autoresponder and great, and you're gonna be a millionaire. I could pitch that, I could be the snake oil salesman, but I want to throw it out there. This is hard work. I've been doing this almost 20 years. I'm not a millionaire. I'm completely blessed. I feel like I have the best job in the world. I have the best community in the world. I have awesome people I work with each and every day. I'm loving it, but it's hard work. It's pain. It's struggle. It's going in debt sometimes. It's rough, but the trade-off, the payoff at the end, the journey has been worth it. And that's the most beautiful thing about this industry, is the payoff at the end of this stuff. So, hope you guys had a fantastic start to your week. I'm going to shut up and let the recording go for about 10 seconds before I press stop. Thanks for coming and rocking with me. I will see you guys tomorrow, again, 4 p.m. Eastern. And be sure to share this and get the word out there, man. We need to crush it, man. Let's all crush it. Let's crush it. Let's crush it. It's Monday, it's the beginning of the week. Have a fantastic day. Toodles. And now I sit like this and wait for the show to end. I count down from